Hello, Gary here from Pathways Homestead, and we're building raised beds here. And you can see I've built this out of cedar logs. I split them in half, or split part of it in half. Other places I've used a whole log, and I've bolted it together with some lag bolts I pulled out of something else we were throwing away. And I've put feed sacks down here on the ground to kind of stop some of the brome and fescue that's here, the grass, stop it from coming up through. Put the feed sacks over the top of it, eventually they'll rot away. And then I put some old hay down to hopefully hold some moisture in our bed. That's my theory. That's kind of a new thing for me, but that's my theory, that it'll help hold some moisture. If you're familiar with our homestead or our channel at all, we have to be somewhat conservative with water. We don't always have the water we'd like to have. So hopefully this will help hold some moisture in our bed and won't have to be watered as often. And I've got a pickup load of crap. No, I've got composted cow manure and hay here. There's some dirt in it too. It's really good soil is basically what it ended up being. It's been composted so long, and so I'm gonna put that on our bed, and we'll have another raised bed here. And we're going to increase our growing space this year. We're planning on depending more and more on this homestead, and I think that that's a wise thing to practice even if you don't have to. So we're going to get this unloaded, and now my truck and I are fairly similar right now. My truck and I have two things in common. We're both full of crap. I was just saying that before my wife could. And just like that, in 6,000 easy steps, we have another raised bed on Pathways Homestead. And all this bed cost was fuel and time. The fuel in my truck and my chainsaw and the time. Even the bolts that I lagged it together with were stuff I saved from tearing something apart. So it is there. We'll see you guys later, and remember that God made you special and He loves you very much.